This was our chance, Loki.
Yeah.
I could have had my answers. I could have learned the truth. You took that away from me.
I can play it again.
We
Great.
made things better. We could have made the 9 realms better.
This was never about the realms, or me. It was about you.
You destroyed everything. My home, my family, my kingdom.
You did those things. Your choices. You killed your own son.
It wasn't my choice. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You have to stop. You can choose to be better.
No, I can't. I have to know what happens next. I will never stop.
Why'd you have to say that? Sofna. Apfra. Desu. Sofna. Hethan. Sofna. 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 What do we do with him?
Golf, anyone? Deja vu.
I swore I would never rob from you the choice between life and death.
I have waited so long for this moment. And now that I'm here, I don't need this to make me whole.
We stopped his madness. That's all that matters. That's what comes next.
It's Ragnarök. He's here. Time to go. Go where exactly?
Need an exit?
How?
It's giant stuff. Okay, follow me, quickly.
Hey, Fenrir.
What? You have to go.
Freya! It's time.
don't be afraid. No matter what happens, I'll be with you. But your path is your own. Follow it, and you'll end up right where you're supposed to be.
Huh?
There he is. Wake up, Atreus. Wake up.
There we go. So that was the scene that had the interruption and I was on the wrong screen. There you go. Now I've played it in full.
Glad you've come back to us.
Hi. Where's my father?
Somewhere here in the Holt. He'll be glad to see you.
Thanks, Hair.
Oh, and we can hear that other conversation I accidentally skipped. Great. I'm just going to stay still so that we can listen. Should happen any minute now.
How did we all get here?
With the towers, your friend with the really big wolf, and our Valkyrie gift for transporting the worthy, we were able to bring the survivors here to Hode Mimi's Holt.
Are there many survivors?
More than we could have hoped for. We're tending the wounded here, but others have begun to set up camp further in the Holt.
Is there any chance Freyr...
I'm afraid he was lost, Atreus.
Right. Thanks for patching me up.
Take it easy, you took quite a beating. She's still out there, you know. Not for long. Freya spoke about it earlier. Gnaw will meet her end. One way or another. I'd kill to see.
We're gonna find her. We're gonna meet her. Okay. Right, for the sake of the VOD that I need to create after stream, the conversation that you guys did here with Thrud, coming right up, I need to let it play out in full.
Hush. I won't have rots.
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and... I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit. Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh,
Yeah.
and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care.
Yeah, sorry for completely obliterating your home, by the way. You know, your rooms and all
Were
that.
either of your weapons damaged in the battle?
I think they're fine. Maybe a couple nicks here and there.
Well, we can have them looked at later.
We might not need to.
Nonsense. A shield maiden needs all her tools in working order. That Sigrun would probably chew you out if they were dull.
Oh, she would she?
I know I certainly would.
I also know you would.
All right. Oh my god, I've just had a thought of what might be ahead.
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
And you have no master now. You're free. But yeah,
And if you could get this wood over to Brana's tent, she'd really appreciate it. Okay.
Skilder?
Loki. Hey, glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was a blur. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything.
that just sounds so out of place here.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me.
Well, no shit, my man.
See any
No
extra blankets
shit.
lying around? That That snow might be melting, but it's still.
I'll see you around, brother, for sure. Peace. That just sounded so out of place. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh, there he is. And one for the kid, too. Skull!
Here, here.
Skull, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freya's sacrifice.
It's true.
We were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
All right, stop. Y'all are gonna make me start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you.
Thank you kindly.
Y'all remember that time old Fluff near caught on fire?
If I remember correctly, it was you who lit it on fire in the first place.
Well, not on purpose. How was I supposed to know it was so easily flammable?
It wasn't. You were showing off that enchanted bellows of yours and sparks flew everywhere.
That is what happened, isn't it? Oh, old boss man was so mad.
So yeah, we're gonna hear everything that the characters have to say.
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya.
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
You saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all. You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Wow.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Wow. Considering how this game begins, right? Over 30 hours ago. In fact, like, how long have we been playing? Give me one moment. I'm just curious. 33.5 hours.
I appreciate the concern, but I wish to be alone right now.
Okay. Yeah. The relationship between these two characters over the course of these 33 hours has been extraordinary.
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen. I want to thank you.
Oh. What else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me. Mentored me. And, well, you're basically another dad to me.
Lad.
No. I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
Huh. I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
Hildisvini was actually the boar that we accidentally shot in the first game, God of War 2018, that I played through recently on this channel. We learned that later on in this game. Also, Atreus has got a mohawk. You see that? Looks cool. Looks cool.
I hear you're headed to Vanaheim with the Aesir.
That's correct.
Oh, never thought I'd see the day Vanir and Aesir existed in peace.
How optimistically presumptuous of you.
I suppose so.
We offered to take them in, but I don't expect things to be easy right away.
Well, something to work towards.
Civility is certainly a start.
Yay, civility!
No loud noises. We're okay. You did so
Fenrir.
good today, boy. I'm so proud of you.
Fenrir.
Maybe later we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know him.
Fenrir.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Oh? You already have.
Aww. It'd be cool if Onyx was that big.
Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself.
Yay!
You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
Oh.
This is for you too.
Can't we just fuss, Fenrir? Please let me stroke the dog.
I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too.
Y'all. Okay. We're going.
So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok.
Oh,
I
finally.
used to finish it if I fell asleep.
Yeah, the logs. Logs guy.
When death arrived,
yes,
he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
Oh,
There's a lot of smoke out there.
cool story.
It seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
Shrine.
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you.
Wow.
They don't all open.
I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something.
Here we
There
go.
are other giants out there. And I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survived today because of your choices.
Wow.
Trust. Who to call friend. Son. You are ready.
Oh, he's ready. After 53 hours of adventure across 2 games, he is ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Take care of everyone.
I know, man, I know. It's okay. No, I want to hear what they're talking about. Kratos, go over there. What? So what's next for you, old man? Oh my god, there was another side. Oh my god. Okay, that's Kratos. Battle between Odin and Kratos. Oh, and Thor. Everybody worshipping Kratos? As they rebuild? Am I understanding that right? Oh, it's okay, buddy. The people love you. You saved us.
What did you see in there, brother?
Well, one I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
Wow. Again, with how the game began, I did not expect this. Oh my god. Oh, gameplay, I'm sorry. Yeah. They want me to move. Oh, there it is. Wow. God of War Ragnarok, ladies and gentlemen. With an epic soundtrack composed by Bear McCreary that you're hearing. Hopefully the stream doesn't get muted. Apologies if it does, it's kind of out of my control. But that's why I need to keep yapping as the credits roll, so... Oh, what an amazing game. Definitely preferred it over God of War 2018.
We should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess, your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
Thank you so much for the cheer, Leeds Messiah. You've been incredibly generous over the course of this playthrough and many others. Thank you so much. Anything that I happen to get...
Another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
Skull!
Thank you. But yeah, anything I get throughout the rest of November, I'll be receiving in mid-December, so thank you. But this has been an absolute pleasure. And this whole playthrough has literally just been me do the main story. We did only one side quest, of which there are dozens, that I still haven't played. No actual plans to stream them now.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together.
Yeah. So, as I was saying, there's a lot of unfinished business, but as far as I'm concerned, the playthrough's kind of been long enough. And also, it means that for anyone that has watched my playthrough all the way through, there's actually a ton of content and story
General,
not
Lady
spoiled
Freya.
for you.
Mimir, my lady.
Shield maidens.
Blessed Thor, have you found the traitor Gná yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
Okay. So where am I meant to go now? Probably like all the way back home, right? Aha! There we go. Beyond Ragnarok. Ragnarok is over, but much remains for Kratos, Freya, and Mimir. Explore the surviving realms and discover the remnants of Asgard. Test your mettle in the crucible of Muspelheim. Seek out the fearsome berserker souls. Complete favors for your friends and allies. Adventure, challenge, and mystery await. Ratatoska awaits with new Yggdrasil seeds to help travel the realms. Cool, we're gonna go see Ratatoska then. Let's actually do that.
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard.
Either way, we're with you, brother.
Oh my god, so Freya becomes literally Atreus' replacement.
Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim.
Oh, we'll go there. We'll go there, yes. We'll go to Svartalfheim for Brock's wake. Let's go to Brock's wake and have that be part of the playthrough. Because I'm not in a massive rush to finish. Like, we can do that. Alright, I just need to look at the map. Find the nearest gate.
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Hrasfelder.
Brother, what is it?
The wolves are distracted.
Let's go to Svartalfheim. Let's see that wake.
What's in Svartalfheim?
We still have unfinished business there. We still have to find Durlin's missing hammer.
Lead the way. I came by and took out an Einherjar patrol. Area should be clear. Can't speak for the rest of town.
Guess an occupying army is as good as a lockdown for tamping down foot traffic.
Pain alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi, y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
Yeah, I wanted to do this. For Brock! F to pay respects in the chat.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sverred Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
nasty hit.
What?
All right, brother.
Enemies?
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! I was not ready for this.
Impressive. Well done. Though I don't suppose more violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
Hold on. So if I just go near a gate, can I get to where I need to go quicker? Hold on, chat. Where the frick is the gate? I've just gone in a big circle, haven't I? Yes. Okay, so let me it's kind of like a round and oops. Can't zoom in anymore to the map. Oh god, this place is a maze.
Kratos, I see something.
What? I don't know how to get where I want to be. It's not helping. Left here? Like keep left? Ah. No, no, not that way. Left here. No. I need to get there. How do I get there?
Hey, near the little shop I rented out in the
Oh God. This is not as straightforward as I thought it was gonna be. Just get out of there, Kratos. Get out of there. Right. I'm on a boat, so that'll do. Right, we're going. I'm sorry that my heart, like Kratos' heart is going to be pumping all the way. But I just want to give Brock his send-off. I think that's a nice way to end it. Oh, and I wonder if, like, if we're able to go home, I wonder if that's where, like, a hidden ending is going to be. Like to our original home in Midgard. Kratos should heal up once he's out of the boat. Duck. Quack. Oh wow. I wasn't quite sure what she was going to do. It's so weird that she's our travel companion now. Cool, but weird. I never would have guessed it. I hope I'm going the right way. I think I am. An Odin crow. How are you still here?
You never do seem to get rid of those things.
Okay, Kratos is healthy, good.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. The dwarf
I've got to keep talking over this music too. This is like the theme song, licensed music, I'm sorry. Maybe if I keep clapping, because that game was a masterpiece. That game was a masterpiece. I am going to let these credits roll in full, but you guys can tune out whenever you want if you don't want to see them. I think that is pretty much the full story. I don't think there's going to be anything else. I am going to check though. There's 2 places I'm going to go when we have control of the game. And I will still put that in the stream. We are going to go to Ratatoska. Have a quick conversation with him at Sindri's house. And then we're going to go to Midgard and head back home. And just see if anything happens. And then I'm wrapping up the stream. Alright? And since I don't need to push any buttons right now, I just need to look something up. Gotta sing over the music or say random gibberish, cause I want the credits to roll. That's what I'm looking for. She takes all things back from the living. I've walked the earth and there are so few here that know how dark the night and just how cold the wind can blow. I've no more hunger now. Oh, what an incredible game! Echo, turn on office light. Echo, turn on office light. Cheers, everybody. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I've absolutely loved this game, and I absolutely would play it again. Probably never on stream, like, you know, this is my playthrough on stream. I could stream more, I could stream the side missions someday. If people want to see that, you've got to let me know, but my plan is to play other games now that this is done. And actually, this was my last planned playthrough of the year, because basically at the end of the month and early, like all the way through till after New Year, my sister's going to be here. So even though I'm going to be streaming still, I don't want to do a large, big narrative game at all while she's here. I want to be a bit more flexible in that, like, I'll keep my streams shorter, like about 2 hours, which we're just about to hit the 2-hour mark now. And then that way, the most of the day, I will have free time to do whatever we want to do. I mean, I know that my sister's going to be busy doing a whole bunch of other things anyway. But yeah, I don't want to do a big narrative game like this while she's here. There might be like a few tiny exceptions, we'll see. In December, the PS5 version of The Witcher 3 launches. And we could start a Witcher playthrough on launch day, which I think is December the 15th? Or 14th? December 14th, maybe? But I might just stream one session and then continue the game at a later date. We'll see. But yeah, I don't know how long these credits are going to be, but we're gonna let them play in full. And when I go back to do the VODs for this stream, I'm actually gonna... I mentioned Deja Vu, but for the folks that see this later, I will split this stream in two, because we had an interruption and then I was on the wrong OBS scene. But luckily I reloaded an earlier save, and so I'm gonna edit it, like split it, so that everything's continuous. I will sort that as soon as this ends. But yeah, thank you to the 3 people still lurking while I basically wrap this up proper. You know? But what an incredible story. What an incredible game. It surpassed all my expectations. It really did. There is no sequel planned. I just want you all to know that. The studio have already made it clear before this game released that this game would wrap up the story that they started with the previous game in 2018. They originally considered it to be a trilogy of games, and then somewhere along the line they decided, no, we'll actually do just 2, but we'll make the second game humongous. Thought there would be a tier battle scene? Ah! Leeds Messiah. Okay, I'm gonna be talking a story plot here. And there will be spoilers, but I'm gonna talk it here because, you know, it might have been a bit of the playthrough that you've missed that is already highlighted on the channel. It turns out that Odin was Tyr all along. The reveal scene of that was God, I think, yeah, was it yesterday? Yeah, I think it might have even been yesterday. Because it was actually Odin that killed Brock the moment that it was revealed that Tyr was actually Odin. It was a hell of a twist. So yeah, we did battle Tyr because it was Odin. Ah, in memory of Jake Snipes, George Mowell, and Kevin Campbell. You must have blinked, no worries. Thank you to our friends and family. And finally, we know the passion for excellence affects our family and loved ones. We thank them for their understanding and all that good stuff. I didn't read that quick enough. Sorry. But that was a nice segment of the credits there. Basically acknowledging that all these people that you see here, right? That work so hard to bring us this game. It's long work hours, it's overtime, it's working weekends, it's, you know, potentially, right? And the families of all these people, you know, it must be a lot to put up with. Because all these people are working and not necessarily home as much as they'd like to be. But, yeah. No, the whole tier twist was crazy. Did not see that coming. Bum, bum. Frickin' love this soundtrack. Oh, production babies. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, only 5? Wow, I would have thought that would have been more. In memory of Ronald Jackson Clarkson. Special thanks to everyone who's been a part of our journey. Great relationships we've forged and the great games we've built together. I thank you for being a part of the growth and working us to the PlayStation Studios family. Aww. So many lovely messages in these credits. Amazing. There's so many people involved, as you can see, across lots of different parts of the world and nationalities. Of course, this game has to be translated into many languages, so yeah. But yeah, so 14th of December, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt PS5 version. I think I am actually going to stream that. And it will eventually be a full playthrough. But I might not do part 2, part 3, 4, 5, etc. While my sister's still visiting. But I'll definitely start it and check it out on launch day, whenever the launch day is. Like I said, I think it's the 14th of December. I know Witcher 3 is a massive game though, so that's going to take me months. It might be longer than this game. It's actually a game that came out years ago, and I did play through it, you know, off stream. But I've never actually got to the end, funnily enough, ever, because there were so many other things to do and see, and I wanted to actually do and see them. And I've never gone back to the game. What I like about my streaming is that when I start a game, I actually play it to the end, eventually, right? Rather than just put a game down and not pick it up again. Here we go. Cast. Kratos, played by Christopher Judge. Atreus, Sonny Suljic. Freya, Danielle Bisutti. Sindri, Adam J. Harrington. He's my favorite character there. Ratatoska, Sunwon Cho. Emily Rose's Sith. I thought I recognized that voice. Bitter Squirrel Troy Baker. I knew it. I called it. I said during the playthrough, I think that's Troy Baker. Bear McCreary as Rabe. Like I said before, Bear McCreary is the guy that composed this score that you're hearing now. Oh my god, so much talent involved. And here we go. Here comes the corporate part of the credits. President and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment, Jim Ryan. Head of the studios, Herman Holst. Head of internal production, Scott Rhodey. They're the big three that run PlayStation. And there's our music credits, like I said. Laters boy, out of here. Well done for taking the standard 24 hours and not 64. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. So, obviously, the credits are going to roll fully. And then, like I said, I want to visit Ratatoska and then the home in Midgard, just in case there's anything extra. If there is, I'll probably message you on WhatsApp, tell you where to fast forward to, and then you can check it out if you want. But yeah, the playthrough's done. And thank you for the cheer. Thank you for being here so much. I deliberately stopped a little before 10 last night after you said you had to go, because I didn't want you to miss the ending. I could have played on a little bit longer, you know, trying to beat Thor. But I'm glad I waited till today, especially when we've still managed to fill a 2-hour stream. So it was good that I stopped that I did, because I didn't have another 2 hours of energy and, you know, coordination in my hands to finish it last night. I'm glad I waited till today. But thank you, Leeds Messiah, for being here, and thank you for your generosity. Have a great rest of your day. And thank you, Mum, for hanging out in the chat as well so much. It's been an absolute pleasure to play these for you. And I'm kind of sorry that that's it, right? That there's only the 2 God of War games like this anyway. I really am tempted to someday play God of War 3. Which actually takes place before the 2018 game we played recently. You know, it shows you Kratos' life before Atreus was born. You know, Kratos is a completely different person, really, in terms of how he behaves. Same character, but Yeah. So I'm tempted by that, and we'll see. We'll see. It is really tempting. It is a very good game. I've not played it in a long time. Speaking of, Paul Long was systems engineer at Smart Post Atlanta. Hollywood Animals? Oh, right, yeah, because obviously there were wool. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Wanted post-production? No. Bang Zoom Studios. What a name. What a name. Oh my gosh. Future Technology Group. Okay, when it starts talking about the technology used to build the game, we're near the end of the credits completely. But yeah, no, we've still got other voice actors that it's listing the names of here. So people that might have just been background characters, extras, you know, with just one line here or there. Yeah. Everybody deserves their credit, right? Motion capture. So this is like for animating all the characters. There's all the studio technicians. Like it's crazy how much work goes into these games. Really is. Camera operators. Makeup artists. It's like, even though it wasn't like a live action thing, like these people are still needed. You know? And then, oh, animation. Animation would be a big thing. It's like, that's a lot of lead animators, and then down below them, these guys did incredible work. They all did. They all did. Absolutely amazing. I will keep yapping during these credits so that the stream isn't muted. I must make sure that this is watchable for everyone once it's over. Oh, that's very important. Do, 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 do. This is a nice tune, I like it. IT support specialist Chris Clay. Thanks, buddy. Ryan Mudd. You got a cool name. Motion designer Tim Hook. Not to be confused with Apple CEO Tim Cook. It is a shame. You know what? I'm actually a little sad there's not going to be another game. I really am. I really, really am. I mean, I don't know if there's many other games that Mom would quite happily watch. Witcher 3, quite possibly, is that game, because it's another big fantasy setting thing. But because of Witcher's structure, i.e. such a massive open world with so much stuff to do, I don't know. Like, I don't know how streamable that game is going to be yet. The only way I'm going to know is by trying it, and we will try it. But, yeah. That game's bigger than this one in terms of how long it takes to finish, because I've never finished it. But yeah, now we've got all of the cast for different languages, starting with Japanese, and then it's gonna do like French, Spanish, German. Like, yeah, we're gonna be here for a bit longer yet. At least all the English is done though. But yeah. Drinker 5. Nice. Drinker 5. That must have been in the Aesir bar fight where we found 4 as Atreus. 4 was getting drunk and there was other drinkers around with random one-off voice lines. PlayStation Studios games user research. Oh, these will be the people that are like, oh, see, there's some really lucky people out there that get to test all the accessibility settings and make sure that they're right for people with different disability needs. And yeah. Oh, that's a point. I haven't shown all of the accessibility options that are available to people. I might have to do that quickly as well. I'll wait till right at the end. Like literally right at the end. Just to give people an overview. Like any potential watcher of my channel that's also disabled and wants to play this game for themselves but think they can't. I just want to show you what's possible, and I will, so that you can decide if this is a game that you think you want to pick up, knowing that you'll be able to manage just fine. You know, it's really important these games are accessible. And thank you to these testers. Yeah, I'm sorry, We Go Boom Gaming, but don't worry, I'm gonna highlight it all so that you can watch it at whatever time suits you. But yeah, it was basically like 35 hours just to do the main story. Oh, I do that anyway, man. I do that anyway because of people like in other time zones. You didn't want to spoil. Well, in that case, you've come at a bad time. You've come at a bad time then, because you're not going to be spoiled. A very long game, because I didn't even do any side quests. I really didn't do any side quests at all. Like, well, actually, we did 2. The first one that you come across in Svartalfheim, and then one of the last ones in the game as well. You know what, dude? It's been amazing. It's been absolutely amazing. This game, is it the best one I've played this year? Is it the best one I've played this year? That's a question. I'm tempted to say yes. I am tempted to say yes. But the other big contender near the beginning of the year Horizon Forbidden West in February. Yeah, it has been a good year for games. An incredible year for games. See, yeah, From Software games, I'm not very good at them, and I don't. Yeah, Stray I played through, I did enjoy it, but Stray is not my game of the year. Stray, you know, is short and sweet. I think in terms of value, like this game and Horizon just offers so much. It's kind of mind-bending, like you know, mind-bending, really mind-bending. Like, yeah. So what we're going to be doing, We Go Boom Gaming, is when these credits have rolled, I need to visit a character that basically, as we were near the ending, was like, oh yeah, and if you go to this person, they've got something for you. We're going to sort that. Then we're going to actually head home, to Kratos' home in Midgard, and see if anything happens if we go there. Oh, sure. Absolutely. No, From Software make incredible games. They really do. They always have. I'm just really bad at them. Really bad. Oh, there is. Yeah, no. Honestly, like I said, I've only done 2 side quests in this whole 35-hour playthrough. And I deliberately did that because I don't want to be streaming. There's a couple of reasons, and I've said them during the stream, but I'll say them again for your benefit. Obviously, 35 hours is a long enough playthrough for anybody to watch anyway. But also, it means that so much of the game is left unspoiled. So even if you did watch my playthrough and all the story all the way through, so much of this game is still going to be completely fresh for you to discover. So that's why I'm kind of reluctant to stream any more of it, unless that was really what people want to see. But frankly, once we're done today with this stream, I'm going to be going back to variety of games right up until past the new year, like 6th of January. Is when my sister's visiting soon, and I think she goes back on January the 6th. And I've like I said earlier, I don't want to do a big playthrough like this, like multi-hour streams. Well, certainly no more than 2 hours while my sister's visiting. I just don't. So I will still stream, but I'm gonna keep it to 2 hours or thereabouts. I'm not going to be doing a big narrative game until like next year. So I hope that's okay with everyone. It means you're going to see a lot more variety on the channel over the next couple months. Just whatever I feel like playing, or whatever friends feel like playing with me. We've certainly got a lot of stuff to play, and yeah, I'm waiting on these credits. I think this is going to be a long one. I need to drink again. Right, hang on a moment while I hydrate. But yeah, I hope everybody has had a wonderful day. And thank you, We Go Boom Gaming, for joining at a point where you will get no spoilers, hopefully anyway. You might want to tune out once the credits have finished. In fact, yes, because our travel companion has changed. And I don't want that to be spoiled for you. Well, put it this way. If you don't want who that is to be spoiled for you, say ciao before we're back in gameplay, alright? Because this person's following us around everywhere. You'll know who they are instantly. And yeah. But it is lovely to have you here, We Go Boom Gaming. You've timed it perfectly to pop in without being spoiled. Which is pretty darn cool. Global sales and business operations. Oh my god. So many people. But they all deserve their credit. They do. Oh, every time it gets to that bit of that tune, they've played it a few times now. Bear McCreary. Well composed, sir. Lead and Business Series, Legal and Business Affairs America? Okay. Okay. Like, did you guys really have to do much about this game? Really? Like, you basically are the guys that write a little bit of text that we never read about our license to use this software and the fact that we don't actually own it. We own a license to use it. Oh, it's finally talking about the game tools. Here we are. We're at the end. They always leave this last. Okay, We Go Boom Gaming. If you do not want to be spoilt in any way about who's with us now, bye-bye. Oh, thank God. They're not on the screen yet. They're not on the screen yet, but yeah. This is the thing, like, now is the time to go. If you don't want to be spoiled, because I've got places to be before we wrap up this stream. Right? And I'm gonna go there now. Oh god, I'm showing the companion on the screen, I'm sorry. Yeah, we want to go there. So... Whee! So we're gonna go to Ratatoska first, then home if we can. All right. Map.
you had a chance to look for the missing stags, my friend?
Not yet.
Hello, Ratatoskr.
Hello, Master Kratos. What you've accomplished for these realms is truly something I never thought possible. Rest assured, good Master Brock would be proud beyond measure, even if only to express it in his love language of profane non-sequiturs. But he is terribly missed.
Yes, he is.
Now, there is one rather interesting development to apprise you of. The detonation of Asgard shook the world tree to its very roots, dislodging a great number of realm seeds. I thought you might wish to have them. My little way of saying, thank you for preventing my death by immolation.
You are welcome.
Yay! So does that mean we can visit Asgard? Contains realm seeds that unlock mystic gateways across the Gnome realms, allowing quick access to new unexplored areas? What? What? Hold up. Wait, is that Asgard? No, that's Jotunheim. Oh, Asgard's gone, of course. Yeah, spoilers, we go boom. Yeah, sorry. But again, I did warn you to leave. So if you didn't leave yet. Oh, that's cool though, the top of the tree. Oh, as tempting as it is to go to Jotunheim. Oh, right, yeah, okay, that's the tree house. Okay. Yeah, well, maybe our son's there, right? Let's have a look.
If I had a stomach, it would be twisting right now.
Odin is gone. There's no remaining threat.
No, it's from excitement. Hardly any non-giants have gotten the great privilege of visiting the realm of the Jotnar.
It's truly an honor to be among a very select few. So this is Jotunheim.
As beautiful as the stories. And then some.
Atreus? You know what? I think that there actually isn't anything here.
Company's here, Fen.
Angerboda.
Kratos, Mimir, Freya. It's good to see you.
I wish to thank you for creating a path out of Asgard for us.
Aye, a true pleasure to meet the lassie who saved our skins.
Indeed. Your giant stuff magic is truly a marvel.
We were so glad we got there in time. Freya, your brother's sacrifice won't be forgotten.
It won't.
I will say, you've made quite the impression on our Atreus' heart.
Mimir.
Oh, like you weren't thinking it, brother.
Ahem. You're a cherished ally, Angerboda. I hope we cross paths again.
I imagine we will. There's lots to do, and I'm just getting started.
Fenrir! Oh, I can visit you whenever I want now. Yay! Alright, let's go home.
Kratos, the last time you were here was because of Faye, right?
You saw this in prophecy.
Your son told me. It's a beautiful place to rest.
It is what she wished.
Is that Onyx telling me that he wants me to stop the stream? Hang on a minute, buddy. Please. To Midgard now. Our final stop. No, that's Sindri's house. I pressed the wrong button. Although, Will Sindri be in? Sindri? Are you in? Dude.
Find that orb yet?
No. Are you in? Any upgrades?
Ragnarok armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece. Y'all feeling crafty?
Oh my god, this is even better armor, but I can't afford it. Oh wait, no, sorry. No, it's an upgraded version of that. Okay, got ya. Okay, no. So I've got the best stuff. Okay, to Midgard. Sad to see no Sindri, but not surprising. To Midgard. Which would be in the middle because it's Midgard. Is this my house?
Midgard. Almost missed it.
There's still a few loose ends to tie up. We could always explore Fjordland's outpost. Cover more about my beloved secret.
Enough. I remember.
Yeah, home. Here it is.
What is it?
Mementos from Atreus' journey.
What will you do with it?
Add it to our own. His story is ours, and ours is his.
Too right, brother.
Wow, that's it? Can't go to bed and then go to sleep and then have a tease of a sequel? Because, sorry folks, there won't be a sequel. Like, this is it. This is really it. Alright. Yeah, sorry for the spoilers about Companion there. I did warn you, Wigo Boom, to leave before you saw. But don't worry, Atreus is fine. Atreus is absolutely fine. And so, I am actually going to go to Sindri's house, save it there, and then we're done. The only thing that I want to show you before I completely stop is the accessibility settings. Now, if you don't need these and aren't interested in seeing these, I'll say goodbye to you now. Thank you so much for joining me for this playthrough. I hope you've all loved it as much as I have. It's been amazing. Thank you to my mum for watching as well. Really appreciate it. All right.